Okay, so in last class, I think we just started the list data type, right? Okay, we'll continue that one today. We'll try to close the list completely. Okay, let me open this one second. Yeah, this is what we discussed right last time. A Python list is
Yes.
a collection of homogeneous elements or heterogeneous elements.
Het- Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous. Okay, list accepts multiple data types of
Data
items
types.
actually. Okay, so we can have like this also. John 102 is a number here. John is a string. USA is a string, and you can have complex number also, floating number also. Whatever you want, you can take it inside the list. Okay, or you can take the homogeneous elements also. It will accept definitely. Okay, it's a collection of heterogeneous elements. Of course, you can take the homogeneous elements as well. Okay, and apart from that one, what did I discuss? Python list is a mutable. What does that mean? This property is very important, guys.
Yeah.
Mutable.
Even we can change the, I mean,
Yes.
values
We,
inside it.
we
The
can
location
modify
could
the
not.
data inside the list. Okay, so we'll do that one today, practically how to do that one. What are all the methods are there for that one? We'll try to understand. Okay, so we can modify that. Address will not change.
Yeah.
Even after modification, address will not change. The same address and the same object, you can go ahead and modify that. That is what we call it as a mutable. Next, of course, we know that like lists are defined within a square brackets with a by comma separation. So that we already discussed. And list is a list is ordered object actually. Ordered means if you define a list and if you try to query that one, query means like if you try to display that, if you try to print it, you print it 100 times or 200 times, order is same. The position is fixed. Okay, until unless you explicitly modify it. Of course, you can go ahead and change the position. You can modify the position, guys. There is no thing that okay, we cannot able to modify. No, it's not like that. We can modify it. Okay, we'll see that one as well today. Okay, so list collection is ordered. So that we'll see practically anyway. And list allows duplicate members. Let's see that one practically whether it is allowing duplicate members or not. Okay, so L1 equal to within square brackets, I'm trying to mention here 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's it. So these are duplicate elements actually. 1, 1, 4, 4, both are duplicate elements. Now, is it allowing or not? Yes, it is allowing. Okay. If you try to print it, what will happen? Print of L1. Print of L1. See, it is allowing. List allows duplicates. These properties are important, guys. Mutable, ordered, and duplicate members. These properties are important actually. For every data type, we are going to differentiate with these properties only. Next, we understand tuple. Tuple is not a mutable object. So like that, we'll try to differentiate. So these properties are very, very important. Okay, fine. Similar to your string data type, here also backend it stores like this. The memory management is like this. If I say 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, so in the you can access the elements of the list either in a positive direction or in the negative direction. Any of the direction is okay. Just like your string only. Okay. So in the strings actually we understood how to access the single character, right? Similarly here also you can access a single element from the list using this notation. List of 0 means first element you'll get. List of 1 means second element you'll get. Index always starts from 0, guys. These are elements. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the elements. Okay, let's try to take that one here. So L1 of if I take 0, what you're going to get? L1 of
First
0,
element. First
first
element.
element, that is 1. So L1 of L1, oh sorry, L1 of let's say 4, what you're going to get? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fourth one. What you're going to get? Answer is 4. Okay, you can access like this. Okay, let me take the negative direction here. So I'll take here -4. Sorry, -4. Then what you're going to get? You need to count from here. -1, -2, -3, -4. Answer is
Last
2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You need to count from here, right?
last 4.
2, right? Answer.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say if I take -1, -1, what you're
Last
going to
element.
get?
Last element.
Fourth. Okay. So this is nothing but a positive direction, negative direction. Okay. Let's say I wanted to take actually sublist. In the case of strings, we used to take substring, right? Similarly, I wanted to take here substring. Sorry, sublist. Then how do you access that? So let's say L1 of 1:3. What is the output of this? What did I tell you in this notation?
-1.
Always you have to do
1, 2.
first rule is starting index should be less than end index. Begin index should be less than end index. Rule is satisfied or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, satisfied. So end index always you have to do -1. In any notation you have to do -1. Okay, -1 means 1:2 indirectly. 1:2 means index 1. That means this one. And 2 means this one. Answer is 1, 2. Correct? Okay. Let's say I'll try to access the elements like this. L1 of um, you can take colon, right? Simply colon I'll take. What you're going to get?
All elements.
All elements, huh? Yes, all elements you're going to get. Because begin index we are not mentioning, ending index also we are not mentioning. If you don't mention anything from starting to ending, everything it will take. Let's say I'll try to take like this. 1:1, nothing. Begin end index I will not mention anything. Then
Sorry.
what is the output?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
1, 2, 4.
1,
1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4 and 4 also. Till
All
last.
elements.
Till
Yes.
except
Till
first element,
last.
all the elements will be displayed here. So let me execute this and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's say what I will do is I'll simply mention here. I'll not mention anything here. I'll try to mention 3 here. Then
-1. First 2 till 3.
first till 3
Oh,
means
1, 2, 3.
3 -1 we have to
1,
do, right?
Yeah.
3 -1 means 2. Second up to second position.
1,
Second
1,
position is
2.
this one. This is 0th position. 1, 2. Okay. So answer is 1, 1, 2. Okay. Now let's say I'll try to access the elements which is out of index here. Let's say 20 I'm taking here. What you're going to get?
It's going to give error.
Error, huh? Okay. Let me execute this one. So list index out of range. Out of range. That means the position is not there. 20th position is not there. But L1 of 2 comma 2:20 I'll mention. What you're going to get? What you're going to get?
1 second. 0. From 2 to till end. 2,
Till
3,
end.
4, 4.
2 position 2 means from where? This is
2.
0th. This is 0th index. First means first 2. That means it will
3,
start
2.
from here. From here to
2 to
4.
last element.
last. See, in the ending index, you can mention, even if you don't have index, you can still mention the higher values. That is allowed. That is allowed. But if you are taking individually, you are not supposed to mention higher values here. That's what the rule I mentioned already in the string. See here, 2, 3, 4, 4. Answer is correct. Okay. So this is what they mentioned here. Same thing. :4, 1:3, 2:4, colon, 0 : you can take like this. You can access the elements. Guys, this is important notation because in PySpark, we are going to get the output sometimes in list format. From that, we have to access only the required elements. In that case, this notation will help us a lot. I'm not teaching Python here. My intention is not to teach Python, not to make you perfect in Python. So these commands will help you a lot in PySpark. Okay? Come on, next. I wanted to update the elements in the Python, guys. How do you do that one? In the list, sorry. I wanted to update the elements in the list. How do you update the elements in the list? Let's say first I'm trying to print the list here. So print of L1. What you are going to get? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's say this one I wanted to replace with 6. Can we do that?
L1 of 1 equal to
L1 of
some 1
L1
equal
of
to
the
1
position
equal
is
to 1.
nothing but index. The index is 1 right here. 1 means
Yeah.
this is 0th index, this is first index. L1 of 1 equal to
Something.
6, right? I wanted to update with 6, right? So if I execute this one, yes, it got executed. Now if I try to execute print command once again, what happened here? 6 got updated here. One element is actually updated with 6. This we call it as assignment operation. You can modify the existing list. This is what I was telling, mutable. Lists are mutable within the same address. I could have taken the address also. Okay, now also I can take the address. Okay, let me try to print the address here. How to print the address? How to print the address?
ID.
ID, right?
Of ID.
ID of L1. Sorry. ID of, within normal brackets, we need to take L1. Okay. Print of L1 comma ID of L1. Both it will give or not. L1 elements also
Yeah.
it is give, and the address also it is going to give. See here, this is L1 and this is address. Now let's say this 4 I wanted to replace with 7. Last 4. Come on, how to do that one?
L1 of
L1
L1
of
of
minus 1 equal to
L1 of minus 1 also you can do it. Correct. Or L1 of
5.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also you can take. No problem. Anything is okay. L1 of
6 we
minus
have
1
to
equal
take
to
or 5 we have. Okay. 5.
yeah, 5 also you can take it. Sorry, 6, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 also you can take it. No problem. Anything is okay. So you can access element through positive direction and negative direction, right? Let's say I wanted to replace with 7 here. Now what happened? 7 got updated here. Now print L1 comma ID of L1. Address is changing.
No.
Address remains same, right? Any changes? No. No. That means existing object we are trying to modify. This behavior we call it as mutable behavior. That means lists are mutable. See, I'm able to update the value 4 with 7. Yes. Okay. Not only single element, guys. We can update multiple elements in a single shot. How to do that? This 1 comma 6, I wanted to update with 7 comma 8. How to do that? How to do that?
Sorry.
This 1 comma 6, I wanted to update with 7, 8.
We can give 2 numbers. Can we give?
2 numbers, huh? Okay. 0 colon. If you want to have this number, what is that number we have to give? Ending index.
1.
1.
1. Huh? If I give 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Only it will update this one only.
Minus 2.
Always
Oh.
remember end minus 1 we have to take, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now here, let me take here. Oh, sorry. Close this. What happened to this? Okay. So within square brackets, you have to mention that list again. Sublist you have to mention. Now 7 comma 8. This is what we need to mention. From 0 to 2, you update with the 7 and 8. Okay, let me execute this one. See, it got executed. Now I'll try to print that actually. See, 7, 8 got updated here. You try to access that particular list with the substring slicing operation, and you try to update that one. That is okay. That is also fine. Okay. Even in that case, also address is not getting changed. Okay. This is what I was mentioning here. Slicing. Okay. If at all, if you want to insert any element in the list, then how do you do that one? So we have some methods, guys, here. From now onwards, we have to understand about the methods. Methods. Remember one thing, if you use any function on top of object, then we call it as a method in programming languages. So list is an object or not? List is an object or not? I told you already, Python is an object-oriented programming language. That means
Yes.
whatever you define, it will backend, it will define as a object only. On top of objects, you have to always use functions. So such functions, we call it as methods. So in list, actually, we have different methods. Okay, the first method that we'll try to understand is append. Append. Let's say for the existing list, I wanted to append the data. I wanted to append 9 to this list. Then what will happen? How to do that one? See, if at all, if you want to apply methods, L1 dot operation we have to do always. That means L1 is an object. On top of that one, dot, and method name we have to write it. So my method name is append. Append of what element you wanted to append here. Let's say element number is 8. Okay. Now what will happen? Yes, it got appended. The command got executed here. But where it is going to add this element? In the first position, or second position, or in the fourth position, or in the last position?
Last position.
Last position. Why?
This is an ordered list.
See here, whenever you apply append method, it will try to add at the last elements at the last. Okay. Not only in the list, right? List, guys, even in other data types also it is same. Appending means adding at the last. Adding the elements at the last. Since we are not mentioning any position here, it will try to add at the last. Got it? Even the address is getting changed. No. Address is not getting changed. Okay. This is first method. Okay. Let's say I wanted to add one more number here. Let's say I wanted to give, sorry. Okay. I wanted to add here 10, let's say. Okay. See here where it is getting added. At the end, it is adding again. Okay. Appending means adding the elements at the end of the list, end of the object. Okay. Now come on. Next. This method is done. So example I've given here. This list I have taken. In the list, actually, I have taken apple, banana, cherry. And this list dot append of orange. I've just added that one. You try to query it. You'll get orange at the last. Okay. Now come on. Moving on to the next one. Next method is insert. What will happen? In the insert method, inserts an item at the specified index. What does it mean? Let's say I wanted to add one element in the third position. Third position means 0, 1, 2. Index of 2. I wanted to mention. Okay, let's say 11 I wanted to add here. Then the 2 will be replaced, or 2 will be moved to the right side. I wanted to add one element here. That is 11. What will happen if I try to add it? Let's say the method that we have to take here is insert, not append. Okay, if you want to insert the elements based on position, then we have to use insert.
Give the position.
Here we need to mention the position number. The position number is, let's say I wanted to add here in the third position. So third position means 0,
2.
1, 2. 2 I wanted to add here. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Which element you
Give
have to
the
add it?
give the number
It will
also.
take, it will take actually two arguments. Okay. Now we have to take here this one. 2
Position
comma
comma
2 comma this is element position number, and what do you want to add there? Let's say 11 I wanted to add there. Okay, 2 arguments it will take, guys. Okay, let me execute this one. See, it got executed, and let me try to print that. Then what happened? See, 11 got inserted here, and the remaining elements moved right side here. Moved right side. Okay, insert is based on the position. Append is directly adding that elements at the end. Now tell me, what is the difference between these two?
Append is only
Always
one. Append is only insert the element, but insert is the give the position also.
Position based insertion.
Yes.
Insert is nothing but position based insertion. Append is nothing but adding that element at the end. Okay, fine. This is fine. Because they will ask you this kind of differences, guys. That is the reason why I'm asking here. This is also one of the interview question. Okay, come on, move on. Next, third one. Let's say I wanted to remove the elements from the list. How to remove that? For that, we have to use method called remove. How to use that one? How to use that? L1 dot remove. Let's say I wanted to remove element 11. Element 11. Okay, directly you can use that element here. Directly use that element. Let me execute that one. L1 dot remove. From the element actually 11 got removed. I wanted to print it actually. See here, 11 got removed here. I wanted to remove, let's say 7 here. 7 here. How to remove that one? Same command. You just need to mention whatever you wanted to remove. You directly mention that item name. Name. That's it. So 7 got removed here. So let me print that one here. See what happened? I did not execute this command. L1 dot
First
remove
one
of
is
7.
deleted.
Okay, first, okay. Got it. Yeah. So this is also one of the use case, guys. I mean, I thought anyway, I thought to cover that one. If you have duplicate values here, when you say remove, which element it is going to remove?
first element in the list.
First occurrence.
Sorry.
First occurrence of the element will be removed. Okay. If you have duplicate elements, first occurrence will be deleted, will be removed. Now, once again, if I try to execute that one, now this time, another 7 is there, right? That will be removed. Okay, let me try to delete that one as well here. Once again, same command. Yes, print this. See, the element 7 got removed. It's not position, guys. We are directly mentioning the item name here. Item name is 7. Okay, so this is remove option, remove method. Next, moving on to the next method. If you want to remove based on the position, if you want to remove the based on the position, then we have to use pop. We have to use pop. Okay. Now how to remove that one? Let's say I wanted to remove number 4. What is the position of this number 4?
3.
3.
3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now for this one, what you have to do is, instead of remove, we need to take here pop of, and we need to mention the position.
3.
3. Let me execute this one. See, which one got removed? 4 got removed here. That's what it is displaying here. Element 4 got deleted here. If I try to print the list here, now 4 got removed here. 4 got removed. Okay. Now tell me the difference between remove and pop.
Uh, I mean, based on position, we can delete with pop.
Uh-huh.
Remove, we can mention the specific element.
Direct element. Direct element or item.
Pop will take
Ah.
pop will take the index and
re-
remove will take the value.
Okay.
If you want to do duplicate values to remove, I mean, in the second occurrence or third occurrence, we can use pop.
Pop. Okay. So this is the difference between remove and pop. So remove will take direct element as an input. Pop will take position as input. Argument. I can say input or argument, anything, or parameter. You can call it in any way. Okay. So that is about the remove and pop. Next. Come on. Pop without index. Okay. Now what I will do is pop. We don't need to mention. It's not mandatory to mention the position here. If I don't mention anything, what has happened here? 10
Last
got
one.
removed here. Where is this 10?
The
Last
last element.
Last
Last.
element. If you once again, if I try to run this one, this time again, what happened? 9 got
Last.
removed. Every time, what is happening? Can you try to observe the pattern here?
So the
Yes,
last
the
one
delete from
element
left
in the
side.
list is getting deleted.
List is getting deleted. Sorry. You're come again.
From left side.
Last element will get deleted here. If you don't give any number to the pop, if you don't pass any argument to the pop method, it is going to delete last element. If I try to print it now here, see 9, 10 got deleted here 2 times. 2 times I ran pop, right? First time 10 deleted, next time 9 deleted here. Now 8, 2, 3 are there. 8, 2, 3 are there. Okay. Still the address is not changing. Okay. That is about the pop. Pop with index is there. Pop without index is also there. It removes the last item. Okay. Come on. Next. Delete the list. Okay. Let's say I wanted to delete this list completely. Then how do you do that one? So we have to use del. That list name is L1. I'm trying to execute this command. Now what will happen here? Execute this one. This list got deleted. Deleted means only elements got deleted, or the object also got deleted in the backend?
Object also.
Object also got deleted, guys. Not only elements. If you try to access the L1 object now, it will throw error. Because L1 is not defined. It doesn't exist actually. L1 doesn't exist because we deleted. Physically, we deleted this object. Physically, we are deleting this. See, del is a method, or it's a function, or it's a keyword. Come on, guess it. I told you already, if it is a method, always we have to do dot operation. Object dot method, we have to use. Now, am I doing that one here?
No.
Am I doing that
No.
one? No, I'm not doing that one. Simply, I'm using del. Del means delete. It's a keyword actually. Del is a keyword. It's not a function. It's not a method. It's a keyword. So in order to delete the list or object completely or physically, then we have to use del keyword. It's not a method, guys. Okay, that is what I mentioned here. Delete the list. The del keyword I have highlighted here. Del is a keyword. Can also delete the list completely, including memory location. It will try to delete it, including memory location. That means physically we are deleting it. Okay. Next, if you want to remove specific element through delete, then of course you can use del of the list of that index also we can mention. Okay, this time Apple will be deleted, but 0th position Apple is there, right? So this will be deleted here. Okay, come on, tell me. I wanted to stop you here. What is the difference between remove, pop, del? What is the difference between remove, pop, del. The purpose of all three methods or functions or keywords are same. All three are same, almost same, not exactly same, almost same. But what is the difference? Are you getting my question?
Remove. Yes.
Uh.
Remove
Removing
will
the
remove the last element of the list.
No.
no. Remove is the just particular certain element. Pop and index is the it returns the error value.
Oh no.
What
You
is
have
it?
to say like this. Remove is nothing but removing item based. Remove will remove the items directly. Okay, item based removal is nothing but remove. Okay, next.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The remove is the scanning will starts from the um, starting index, and it will, whenever it finds the the particular element value, it will delete and it will stop automatically. It will ignores the duplicates, and this will be
Yes.
in the list as is.
Yes.
And for
Okay.
the pop, the scans will start from the reverse, which is -1 index. And if you don't provide the any value, it will take the default and it will remove the
Yes.
last index or
Element.
the
Yes.
-1
Yes.
index or the higher index. And that is the one. And the delete is it won't scan anything. It will directly delete the list object, and it frees the memory space for the rest of the use.
Yes. And del also del we can also use for the position based removal. Position based removal. Del keyword we can also use for position based removal.
Pop also you can use, right?
Pop also we can use. Pop also we can use. Remove we cannot use like that. Remove directly item.
Will there be any object or to change during the del's, Shiva?
No, I don't think so. Let's try that one. Let's say L1 equal to, within the square brackets, I'm just mentioning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is L1. Now, what are we trying to do here? Del keyword, right? Del of L1. Which position you wanted to delete actually? Let's say 3 I wanted to mention. 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. Fourth one will be deleted, right? Now let's execute this one. See here. Shut. We could have checked the address, right? That's okay. Fine. Print of L1, ID of L1. See what happened? 4 got deleted here. Now let me check. Let me try to delete one more time here. Position 3 again, same thing. Now this time what will happen? Same address is not getting changed again. Okay, this time what got deleted here? 5. Item 5 got deleted here. Okay, position based also we can delete. Position based removal also we can do with the del.
Yeah, it seems the same method is calling for the delete also when we pass the index value.
Yes.
Sorry, the particular item value.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Yeah, that is about the remove, pop, and the del. Okay. Next, clear. If I want to clear all the elements in the list, then we have to use clear. Okay. Let me try to execute that here. Let me try to execute that one. Okay. L1 dot clear. If I use dot here, then you have to think it is a method. Okay. L1 dot clear. Then what happened? So function, this command got executed successfully. Now if I try to print it here, nothing is there. Empty list. Empty list always we have to represent like this only with square brackets. That's it.
I think we can use the delete option, right?
Delete will delete the object also completely, but clear will clear only the elements. So that is what I'm going to ask. Sorry.
Memory location also will get deleted by
will get deleted in the case of delete. In the case of remove, the memory will not be deleted, object will not be removed actually, only elements will get removed. That is the difference between clear and the del. That too, clear is a method, del is a keyword. Okay, that is about the clear. Next, If at all, if you want to, this is very important, guys. If you want to iterate the elements in the list, this we are going to use very frequently in the PySpark. Okay, let's say I have the list like this. I have list like this. Okay. I wanted to iterate the elements. So for iterating, actually, you need to use for loop. For I in directly, this is variable
L1.
name actually. For I in, we need to mention always list. List is nothing but L1.
L1.
Okay. So hit enter. Sorry.
Colon.
My bad. Colon we have to use. Colon is nothing but, okay, it will go to the next line and it is expecting something from us. Here we need to write here. So this dot, you know what? This is indentation. So Python follows indentation, guys. Indentation is nothing but it will follow spaces. See, inside for loop, actually, I need to use print command. So for that print command, where to write, it is going to give that clue. That is what we call it as the indentation here. Okay, so now I'll try to write it here. Print of what you want to print here.
I.
Now you're taking one by one element slowly into I. Now what we need to print here? I we need to print here. I we need to take here. Just try to execute this. Indentation error. I know we will get this one. We need to give tab space. Shit. Print of. See what you're getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is displaying or not? Yes. We need to give 2 spaces here. Tab space, or you can give the tab space also. Better to give better to press space 2 times. Okay. Then it is going to take this print is belongs to this for loop. This print is belongs to this for loop. Okay.
Directly
For
can't you write print?
Sorry.
No, without indentation, we can give directly print I.
You can give, but it will not execute. See, for and print both are at the same level, right? Both are at the same level, right? It will not recognize what is I. Getting my point?
Yeah.
This print is belongs to for. Belongs to for means within this for loop only we have to execute this one. If you write without indentation, both are independent statements. Then I will not be recognized. Are you getting?
Okay. In programs, how can we put these 2 commands in a...
There also will give tab space.
Okay, no, I mean to say, yeah, understood. Can you write two statements in a, I mean, after clicking, you no need to use enter. For I in L1, colon, after entering, indentation is coming, right?
Yes.
Okay, without using enter, can we write all together in a single line? I mean, in the same statement.
You have to use backslash there.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, if I get time, definitely I'll discuss the loops also. At least at a high level, I'll discuss, not at the in deep level. I'll discuss these things also. Okay. This colon, see, the fundamental point is in Python here, if we use colon symbol, the indentation is mandatory. That's it. That is the way to remember this one. So this colon, we call it as a indentation symbol. Symbol. Yeah. So wherever you get this colon, you have to give the indentation. You have to. Either you have to give 2 spaces or tab space also you can give. See, since it is command line, tab space is not allowed here. But if you try to take the other IDs, right, there it will allow definitely the tab space. We'll see slowly. We'll see. We'll do this one regularly. Okay. Now, if at all, if you want to print the elements in the list, right, you have to use the for loop here. For I is a variable. You don't need to declare that actually. In Python, you don't need to declare that. For I in list. In list. In is a membership operator. I told you already in the strings. Okay, in list is nothing but L1 directly we can mention. Okay, one by one element it will take and it will try to print it. The loop will be iterated until the last element of the list. Okay, this is the printing of the list actually. Next, moving on. If at all, if you want to sort the elements inside the list, then how do you do that one? We have a direct method is there, that is sort. Sort method is there. Okay, so this sort method will try to arrange them in a alphabetical order, I mean in ascending order or descending order. Sort will sort
Ascending.
in ascending or descending. In
Ascending.
SQL also, if you do order by, then by default, which order it is going to take?
Ascending order.
Ascending order. Here also same thing. Here also same thing. Okay, let me try to do that one here. So let me try to print my list here, guys. L1 I'm defining. Oh, L1 anyway I defined in a proper order only. L1 I'll try to define in other way. L1 equal to within square brackets. I'll try to take here 4, 6, 7, 9, 3, 2. This is what I wanted to define. Okay. Yes. Definition is done. Now I wanted to sort this one in a specific order. Okay. L1 dot sort of. Sorry. Sort of. That's it. You don't need to mention anything inside that one. See what happened. L1 is actually sorted. L1 is sorted, and where is this data stored actually? Where is this data stored?
L1.
Within L1 only. Within L1 only. See, all the operations are happening in the same object. Okay. Now what I will do is print of L1 I will try to do. Print of L1. See, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. The elements sorted in a ascending order. Okay. Next. Let's say descending order. If you want descending order, then what we have to do? What we have to do?
Explicitly we need to mention.
Within the sort, what we need to do, reverse equal to true. That's what we need to mention. This is one of the argument it is going to take. Now let me take that one here. Sort of reverse equal to true. We need to mention. Sorry, true. Okay. Yes, see, it got sorted here. Now print of L1, ID of L1, see, 976432. Sorted in a descending order. Always remember, guys, true is a boolean actually. T should be capital here. T should be capital. Rest of the characters are in lowercase only. Only T is in uppercase you have to mention. So that it will consider as a boolean. Okay, what I will do is, I'll try to take false here. Is it going to work or not? Come on, help me. Come on, help me. If I take false here, what will happen? Yes, it is accepting. It is accepting. Okay, that means if I try to print this one, see what happened?
Ascending order.
Ascending order. Now that means within normal sort also reverse equal to false is there. But by default, it will take false. We don't need to explicitly mention that one. But if you want to sort them in a descending order, explicitly you have to mention reverse equal to true. That's what I wanted to prove here. Getting my point? This argument is optional. By default, this value is false. Okay. Next method. Next, copy. This is very important, guys. I'll give you assignment also from this one. Let's say I wanted to assign my list to the another list. How do you do that one? Come on, guess. Guess it.
Swap.
Swap, huh? No, we don't have swap command here. How do you assign one list to the another list? Can I take L2 equal to L1?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
We can take it, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is accepted here. Now, what do you think here? What do you think? Whenever you, okay, let me tell you one small story here. When I say A equal to 5, A equal to 5, what will happen in the backend? It is going to create an object in the backend, right? So in that memory location, number 5 will be stored. This memory location we are pointing with A. This is what I told you right in the first class. Correct or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I say B equal to 5 within the same session, then what will happen? Do you think one more object will be created and 5 will be stored in that memory location? And this memory location we are going to point with B.
Yes.
This is what will happen?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no. This will not happen. You know, the 5 is already there in the memory location, right? The same 5 will be mapped to B this time.
Does that mean both A and B pointing to
5 only.
element 5?
5 only, correct. 5.
Same
When I say
location
A
as
equal to B, you can call it as A equal to B also. When you do A equal to B, so both variables are pointing to the same value. That's what I mean to say. Now here, I wanted to prove that one actually. So L1 address is this one actually. Now L2 address also I wanted to prove the same.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. Clear all drawings. Okay, now let me go. Sorry, click on this here. Let me go here. Now this time, print L2 and ID of L2. What will happen? What is happening here?
Same address.
Same address, same elements or not?
Yeah.
When you assign like this, what will happen? You know, both the list will point to the same. Okay. Now what I will do is I'll try to do some modifications in L1. Will that get reflected in L2? Will that get reflected in L2? Understand the question carefully. I will try to do some modification in L1. L2 also takes the updated list, or
Yes,
L2
Yeah,
will
same
become
address,
independent.
right?
Same address, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Both
sure.
are the
Then
same
it will
address.
create a new object, it seems.
Okay,
Yeah, it
try
will
to
If I'm
create
understand,
not
guys.
wrong.
This is object in the backend actually. Here the elements are 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay. Now this object is pointed by both L1 and and second this one is variable
L2.
is L2. Now if I try to do modification, then what will happen? It will be reflected in both
Both L1 and L2.
both objects. Now address will change?
Will not be changed.
Will not
Address
change.
will not change.
Okay, let me try to prove that one here. Okay, let's do that. I'll try to do some modification here. How to do modification means what?
Append or
You can
delete
append the
anything.
data, or you can remove the element,
Update.
or you can update the value. Let's say this 4 I wanted to update with 8. How to update this? Come on. How to update this? How to update this? Come on, come on. We discussed already.
So
This 4 I wanted to update. Assignment operation, right? Assignment operation or not? 0, 1,
L of
position we need to
Yeah.
mention here.
3,
Okay, 2
2
equal to
equal to
8. Let's say I
something.
wanted to update it with 8. Okay, see here, it got updated here. Now let me try to print it here. L1, this one. This address is changing? Address is
No.
changing? Same value or not?
Same value.
Same value. Okay, this time, what about this L2? Address is changing? No, not changing. What about the data?
Value can change.
Value is changed to 8 only, right? It is pointing 8 only, right?
Yeah.
The updated list, it is pointing, right?
Yes, Shiva.
Yes. Yes. Now, what do we call this kind of behavior in Python? That is what you need to observe. Tomorrow you tell me. What do we call it? What do we call it? That's what you need to research. Okay, next, moving on. Moving on. Okay, so this is one of the approach, guys, to copy the list from, if you want to assign one list to the another object, right? You can do like this. But Python has given dedicated function, guys, here, dedicated method, guys, here, that is copy. That is copy. Okay, so what will happen if I do like that? L2 equal to L2 equal to L1 dot copy. L1 dot copy. This is what I'm going to, sorry. This is what I'm going to use method. Now what will happen in this case? Yes, L1 element, what are all the elements are there? It copied into L2. That's okay. That's okay. Now what will happen? What about the address? What about the address? L1 address is this one. L2 address is this one. Now what happened this time? What happened this time?
Address
Copied
will
into
be
different address.
address.
Did it create a new object or not?
Yeah.
Yes. It has created a new object in the backend. Okay. When you do normal copy method, when you use copy method, so it is going to create a new object altogether. Okay. If I try to do modifications in L1, will that get reflected in L2? Use common sense and tell me. Use your common sense and tell me. If I do
No, it will not
modifications in L1, will that get reflected in L2?
No,
No.
No, it will not reflect.
No,
Why?
no.
No.
Why?
because
Address
they are
Because the
exclusively
address
doing
is
the
Different
copy. Right?
address.
Different
Copied in
addresses.
different address.
Exactly. Both are independent objects. Independent objects. That is the difference between L1 equal to L2 and L1 dot copy. L2 equal to L1 dot copy. What do we call this kind of behavior in Python? That one also you try to research. One specific technical term is there that I'm expecting from you guys. Okay, I'm giving that clue.
Localization too.
No.
Shallow copy.
Okay. Yes, somebody told that. What is that? Shallow copy, deep copy. Those two technical words you need to understand. Okay, now which one is shallow copy, which one is deep copy? That you try to do at least. I've given clue also. Here. Now you try to like tell me which one is deep copy, which one is shallow copy. Okay, so these two are the important terminologies, guys. Okay, moving on. I need to close the list today at any cost. We can complete this one. Yeah, almost we are done. If at all, if you want to join two list, so you have to use plus operator here. Plus symbol we need to use so that both the list will be joined here, combined here. Okay, so in first list, let's say I'm trying to take here L1 equal to the same example. I'll try to take here L1 equal to A comma B. Sorry, B.
I think
comma,
Shiva,
yeah.
copy is deep copy and other one is shallow copy.
Okay. Guys, what is the error here? Yes, yeah, okay. You give me that answer tomorrow's class.
Within
No problem.
quotes.
I'll give you time. Now, what is the error here? Why it is throwing
Within
error?
quotes.
Quotes are missing
Give
here.
the
Quotes are missing. So
because
first,
of this is
if you
strings.
are defining a string in Python, you have to put that in either single quotes or double quotes. That is mandatory. I missed that. Sorry. My bad. I missed that. Okay. So let's say L1 equal to this one. Now L2 equal to within square brackets. I'll just mention here 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay. Now let me execute that one. So L1 plus L2. What will happen? So these are actually strings, right? Characters, right? These are numbers, right? Now can we add the?
Append.
I mean, adding means elements will not get added. We are
Yeah.
merging two lists actually here. Now will it accept? When I say L1 plus
Accept.
L2,
It is a heterogeneous, right?
yes, it's a heterogeneous element, right? It will accept heterogeneous, right? Now ABC 1 2 3 4 is added here properly. Okay. Now next one, moving on. One more method is there here. Extend method also we can use. That is also fine. But here it will try to add the list 2 at the end. Okay. There also it will try to do that one only. Here also we'll try to do the same thing. List 1 dot extend of list 2. We can do like this also. Okay. Moving on to the last one. If at all, if you want to repeat the list elements, L1 into L1 into L2 we have to use. Okay. So if at all, if you want to search any elements in the list, okay, then we have to use membership operator, that is in. Let's say, let's say print of, I wanted to check whether B element is there in the L1 or not. Okay, for that we need to do here B in. B always, in always we have to call it as a membership. Whether it B is a member of this L1 or not.
L1.
Membership means member of this L1 or not. So that we are trying to check here. See here, true. True. We can
Boolean
check like
value.
this. Sorry?
This is the Boolean.
Boolean, yes. Output is in Boolean. Is it a member? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes means true. No means false. That's what we are trying to understand. And next, if you want to iteration, you already know, right? How to print that one. If you want to find out the length of the list, right? LN of L1 will take. How many elements are there? 4 elements, 4. 5 elements, 5. 6 elements, 6. 10 elements, 10 you'll get. Okay. Next. And if at all, if you want to compare two lists, right? CMP of list 1 comma list 2. So this method is not used in Python 3 and above versions actually. This is not supported, only lower editions it is supported. That's okay, you can leave it. So length of list you already, max element if at all if you want to find out. Max of list. Min means min of list. And the last one, min of list already discussed. List of sequences. It will try to convert into sequence of the list actually. Okay. So this we'll discuss, this we are going to use in PySpark actually. So that list of sequences is nothing but if you have string like this, if you want to convert this into list format, you can convert this happily, because this word is nothing but a collection of sequences, collection of different characters, right? So that we can convert into list format actually. Okay, so that we can mention here. Yeah, that's it. With this we have completed list. If you understand list properly, like other data types are very easy. Tuple we can close within half an hour. This is very easy. This is very easy. Okay. Yeah, that's all for today, guys. Any questions?
Sure, you said you will share this PPT for practice, right?
Yes, I'll do that today. I'll do that.
Thank you.